Thank you very much, Vikrant, for that very energetic introduction. And thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all our distinguished guests, wherever you're joining us from across the world. Thank you to our speakers, colleagues, partners, and all our friends across the world. First, let me warmly acknowledge our distinguished keynote speaker, Professor Yuba Sokona, and our exceptional lineup of speakers and thought leaders joining us today from across sectors and regions. We're deeply honored to have you. But let me begin not with data, but with a moment. A few months ago, I visited a community where electricity came not every day, not every week, but occasionally, like an uninvited guest who decided when to show up. A young girl there told me something I've not forgotten. She said that we don't plan our lives around time, we plan our lives around light. And for me, that sentence stayed with me because it reminds us that energy is not just about power, it is about power over one's life. And that is why we're here today. The Energies 3.0 is not just a conference, it is a convergence of urgency, of ideas, and of responsibility. And we gather at a time when the world speaks of energy transition. But what does that even mean? And for many people in the global south, the conversation is not about transition, it is about energy access. And according to the International Energy Agency, over 760 million people globally still live without access to electricity. And the majority are, of course, in sub-Saharan Africa. And at the same time, nearly about 2.4 billion people rely on unsafe cooking fuels with profound consequences for health, environment, and gender equity. So today we must ask ourselves, are we transitioning or are we leaving people behind? This is why our theme matters. The theme for today is community-led transitions, energy justice, resilience, innovation. Not imposed solutions, not distance policy, but community-led transformation. Because the truth is very simple. Energy system built for people often fail, but energy systems built with people endure. And we speak today of microgrids and mini grids, of policy frameworks and financing models, of climate resilience and innovation. But beneath all of that, big English, all of that vocabulary is a deeper question. And the question that we should ask ourselves today is, who owns the energy future? Is it the grid or the grandmother running a small solar-powered business? Is it the market or the youth designing the solution in communities that statistics rarely capture? And at the Green Institute, we believe that the future of energy is not only renewable, it must be relational. It must be rooted in people. It must be grounded in justice. It must be driven by communities. And let me play with a thought for a moment. We often talk about the energy trilemma. The energy trilemma is usually on security, is usually on sustainability and affordability. But today, I propose a fourth dimension, which is dignity. Dignity, because energy without dignity is access without agency. And over the next session, we will hear from leading voices across law, across policy, science, and even community practice, and from insights on decentralized systems to the role of climate intelligence, to questions of governance, rights, and equity. These are not just presentations, these are pieces of a larger puzzle we're all trying to solve. So I invite us over the course of this conference to do three things: to listen beyond our disciplines, to question beyond our assumptions, and most importantly, to imagine beyond our current system, because the future we're working towards is not one where energy simply flows, but one where opportunity flows with it, where resilience is built with it, where justice is carried through it. And let us move from conversation to commitment. I hope that we're not just going to just keep talking or business as usual. I hope that after today's conference, we can all go back to our various community and commit to making a difference, and commit to social change, and commit to making an impact, from ideas to implementation, from access to empowerment. And once again, on behalf of the Green Institute, I would like to welcome all of you to Energies 3.0, and I look forward to all your fruitful deliberations. Thank you.